Welcome back, everybody, to another week, another video of the house build. We do got a whole bunch of stuff on the inside to update you guys on. One of the big things is we're almost done painting the upstairs. So we have this really kind of off-white color that we're doing up here. We still do have to paint the trim down here, which is going to be either the white that we painted on the steps or the black that we're painting on the trim in other rooms. So, for instance, the trim in here is black. So, as you can tell, the trim looks really nice. Black trim with that kind of off-white color there. We do have the vanity, which is not all the way in there, which is why the door's kind of like that a little bit. But we do have the toilet up here. We have a really fancy bidet that we're going to put on the toilet. But this is the white trim that we've had right here. So we're kind of deciding, do we bring the white trim up here into the rest of the upstairs, or do we do everything black like we did in the bathroom there and that we're doing down here? So, good question. Some of the trim down here has been painted already. As you can see, the door to the laundry room, which we'll close that real quick and kind of show you what that looks like when you first walk into the house. There's the laundry room door. So really awesome, hand carved wood doors that we had saved. We just have to get some handles and stuff like that. But yeah, in this big room here, we have finished putting all of the cabinets together. We still have drawers and everything like that have to go in there, but here's the big cabinet that we have for the refrigerator. We have a bunch of the pieces for the island. I have this still on back order, still has to come. We have to put that together. But as you can see, we have the sink. We just need the plumber to hook it up. Dishwasher's there, our little Lazy Susan thing there. This is the cooktop. It'll go right there. We have a little spot for the hood to go there. And then this is the cabinet for that double oven, which is pretty cool. These things right here is, these are actually for our countertops. So I think there's one set of these that's already open. Come here. So this is actually like a whole kit that you get to put together for building our concrete countertop. So it's a system by Concrete Countertop Solutions. So there's their information right there. You actually go into their website, you type in like what are the dimensions of everything that you need, and then they actually send you all of this stuff. So we have all of these that we'll put in. They actually go, they get mounted right up underneath here and all the way around the border, and it actually makes the container, as you will, that you pour your concrete in. Where the sink goes and where the induction cooktop over there, we're going to put like 1-inch foam, and we'll just build it up, and then you put foam around there, and then when you pour the concrete, it goes right up to the foam. When the concrete dries, you remove the foam, and you can drop the sink in. So there's a lot of really cool YouTube videos out there. If you go look for it, it's you can do it yourself, kind of countertops. Really awesome. That's what we're going to do here. We haven't decided if we're going to try to do just something light gray like the floors, or if we're going to do something a little bit different, a little darker gray, or white has even been an option. You can get all that. You can color the concrete basically any color that you want to. So should be pretty cool. We will get that installed and we'll get that rolling. I don't think we're going to pour the concrete countertops until we have water in the house. Which should be coming pretty soon. So it's pretty awesome. I don't think we have any updates in here. We do have this really cool cabinet. I don't know if I've shown you guys that before, maybe. But this is the pantry. In the pantry on top of this cabinet right here, we will have the microwave. We'll have a bunch of those appliances that you keep plugged in all the time. We will have inside the pantry. So we can keep the countertops out here pretty much clear of everything. So as you can tell, we've been edging and we haven't finished painting a lot of these rooms. We'll get these painted up this week. But in here, this is what our vanity looks like. So we've hummed and hawed about this vanity for, since before we even built the house, before we designed the house. And this is the latest version of what the vanity is going to look like. So we did find this really awesome cast iron sink that I found on Facebook Marketplace. There's a gentleman that refinishes them. He did a really fantastic job. So this is really awesome, brand spanking new, refurbished cast iron. And then we built this. It's actually going to have 3 shelves, but I left the bottom 2 shelves open until the plumber can get in here and do his thing. But there will be a shelf on the bottom that we can put some baskets and stuff like that. There'll be a shelf in the middle right there. Again, we can put more baskets. And then right to hide most of the plumbing right in the middle there, we have some decorative pieces of wood that we're going to put on there. There is going to be a decorative piece of wood that goes right in front of this 2x4 right there. And then it will have this as concrete countertops as well. So we will decide whether we're going to, again, do the kind of light gray to match the floor, or are we going to do something different? But we'll see. Should be a lot of fun. That's about it for the updates inside, because we still don't have any electricity. We still don't have any of the water hooked up or anything like that. It's been really warm lately, so we haven't had to have the heater on in here. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Everything's kind of melty outside. It's looking pretty gross and dingy. So we'll have to get more of a driveway here pretty soon before it becomes a giant mud puddle. But that is pretty much it for today's video. Like and comment the video. Let me know what you guys think. What color of the countertop do you guys think we should have? So let me know. I will talk to you guys again. And that's it.